what's your reaction or what Ugochinyere said about some PDP leaders and some PDP governors yesterday?
Well, I will describe Ugochinyere's reaction to, or his outburst to PDP leaders and governors as simply a reaction from a spoiled child, because Ugochinyere has gone ahead to attack our leaders and also claim that the acting national chairman is illegally occupying that office and it is the right of the North Central. Now let me refer Ugochinyere to the Constitution, Section 35, subsection 3C. There it is expressly clear, and Section 45, subsection 2. Then before you talk about Section 47, subsection 6, which those that don't want the acting national chairman to remain in the office are relying on. But let me say this, the section exists together. No one is superior to any of the section there that I've just referenced. If one is superior to the other, that means Ugochinyere himself was inappropriately or was not properly nominated by PDP in the 2023 general election. When did Ugochinyere join PDP? 2022. And the PDP constitution said in section 49, subsection 4, that before you can be nominated for elective office or appointment, you must have stayed in the party for 18 months. That is 1 year, 6 months. The question is, has Ugochinyere spent 1 year, 6 months in PDP before he was nominated? No. But Ugochinyere relied on section 50, subsection 4 and 7 to become House of Rep member. So if that is the case, as regards the office of the national chairman is relying on section 47.6, I can rely on section 49.4 to tell the court that Ugochinyere is wrongly nominated by PDP. So they coexist. And that's why we are trying to educate people like him, because he has passed false information out. The acting national chairman is occupying the office legally. That is what I'm trying to establish, that he's occupying the office legally and there is no limit to his acting. And as regard the North Central, if you look at the section I've just referenced, section 35, 3C and section 45.2, it is the right, not just the North Central, every Northerner, because it is their zone that is supposed to produce it, the whole North. So it is not just North Central. Except Ugochinyere is telling us that the acting national chairman, who happens to come from Yobe State, is not an Arewa, except he said he's from the South. I'll give you a reference. When Secondus was removed or resigned, the person that took over, Secondus is from South-South. The person that took over is from the South-West. Until that, it was one that conducted the convention that brought Ayu to power. So that is about that. And Ugochinyere has gone as far as saying that, claiming that PDP leaders are not intervening in the Rivers State issue, that they should take side with the governor, pay him a solidarity visit, is quite unfortunate. Because we expected somebody like Ugochinyere to come up and say, please, party leaders, intervene, do your best. If you've started anything, please intensify on what step you are taking in trying to resolve the crisis in Rivers State. But rather, is calling on the PDP leaders, dragging them to his commercial venture in Rivers State. Because it is very clear Ugochinyere is being sponsored. And how will you say they should support one side against the other instead of calling for peace, suing for peace? And that is what we are against. And we say we should let party faithful know that there is issue. The party has intervened. In fact, let me surprise you. The party was the first to call the both faction, the feuding factions, both the former governor and the present governor, ask them what was happening. Even call on governors to speak with both parties. Ugochinyere did not ask about that. The party invited the governor, the Rivers State governor, to come. The question I want to ask Ugochinyere, did the governor honor the invitation of the national? So the party has done its best and is still making more effort to ensure that there is peace in Rivers State. And you will not just come up to claim that the party is not doing anything without making your findings. And we want to correct that impression that PDP leadership at the national level, as led by the acting national chairman, has intervened and is still making effort to ensure that there is peace in Rivers State and in PDP Rivers State. That is it. And Ugochinyere has gone as far as also claiming that the court order or the court injunction secured by some senior members of the party are APC members. We are all aware that some members of the party or leaders of the party went to court to secure injunction that PDP should not remove the acting national chairman. And Ugochinyere addressed press claiming that those people that did that were APC members. They are not APC members. So one of them is even a former senator. The other one is a serving executive member of the party from one of the northern states, which I don't want to mention. So how are they APC members? They secured the injunction. They have their reasons. And the party has even gone as far as challenging that order. So how will Ugochinyere come to the public and lie and start creating wrong impression about the party? And that is why we are not surprised, because he just came into the party. If Ugochinyere understands or has gone through PDP constitution and see what section 10, 1 to 7 says, he will not try what he is trying, because he has not exhausted the internal mechanism of the party, then going to the air attacking the party leadership. If the party leadership, if you have any good reason to attack the party leadership, that is a different thing. But there is no good reason for doing that. Now, let me also tell you, Ugochinyere is claiming that PDP leaders are doing anti-party, that there is a particular person is interested in they should suspend. And because the acting national chairman did not suspend him, he feels the acting national chairman has compromised. And because of that, he's attacking the acting national chairman. But let me ask you, which party is the majority party in the House of Rep? APC. Ugochinyere is the chairman, Petroleum Committee on Downstream. Ugochinyere is a PDP member, supposedly. Ugochinyere is from Imo State. And in Imo State, we have 11 House of Rep members. 11 House of Rep members. And let me shock you. We have one of them, an APC member, a ranking member, a third timer that has been committee chairman, has chaired several committees, and even has been a member of other committees. We also have a PDP member who is a ranking member from Imo State. They didn't give that APC member, they didn't give that PDP member. Now the question is, what special thing has Ugochinyere done to deserve that committee that he was given? That is the question. What special thing he has done? Nothing, except he has mortgaged the interest of PDP. If Ugochinyere has not mortgaged the interest of PDP, he wouldn't have been given that position. And as a chairman of the Committee on Petroleum, let me give you an example. The richest man in Africa has complained that there is a local organization that has come up to form alliance with the IOCs. And they have a form alliance with IOCs, international oil companies, to form a cartel, to deny him from accessing the Nigerian crude oil. And because of that, is go as far as US to get crude oil to refine, to sell to Nigerians. That should be one of the things that should bother Ugochinyere if he's not involved in commercial venture in Rivers State. And why is it that he's dragging PDP leaders into his commercial venture in Rivers State? Because Ugochinyere would have come up to speak about that. He has not said anything about that. The ruling party in Imo State is APC. And APC has meted untold suffering on the people of Imo State. Have you heard Ugochinyere said anything about that? Have you heard Ugochinyere said anything about the killing in the southeast? Have you heard Ugochinyere said anything about the, the camping of PDP members in Imo State? A lot of things are happening. In the southeast, even in his constituency, Ugochinyere has not made any statement. But he's interested in Rivers State because he's being sponsored. And those are some of the lies we want to highlight and let party faithful know that all he's saying about the leadership of the party is just lie. One thing Ugochinyere is expecting, that the party, whatever resolution the party makes, they should come and tell this. No, the party cannot come and tell the public, because it's a family affairs. Whatever resolution they have reached or whatever effort they are making in uniting the party and bringing peace in Rivers State, they cannot come up and say it because it's party affairs. Just like what the PDP Governors Forum chairman is doing in Bauchi State. There are a lot of people that work in you see the media frenzy of their developmental stride, but the Bauchi State governor, you will see nothing on media. Silent revolution. But Ugochinyere want the leadership to come out and be talking, oh, today we did this, today we did that. It is not possible as far as Rivers State is concerned. They are doing their best. And Ugochinyere is saying that the national chairman is incompetent. It's quite unfortunate because the acting national chairman has proven beyond reasonable doubt that he has the capacity to manage the affairs of the party. Let me round up by saying this. You recall that in the Bauchi State Conference, the acting chairman made a statement, said, let bygone be bygone. When he said that, a lot of people opposed it. They disagree with it. But today, one of the leaders of the party, in the person of His Excellency, Sule Lamido, agreed with the party leadership and told the party leadership that everybody should come together. And that is what Damagu has been preaching. That is what the acting national chairman has been talking about and has been calling everyone to come together and ensure that the party is united, they can move the party forward. That is what the acting national chairman is doing. So when he said, let's bygone be bygone, people were complaining, suspend this, suspend that, suspend this. If the acting national chairman was to go ahead to suspend people, see what is happening in Lagos State. See what is happening. What is it called? Bode George Group wants to suspend Arolo Land as his nickname. That is the former chairman of Lagos State PDP. His group is saying they should suspend Bode George. Is that what Ugochinyere wants to happen at the national level? And that's why Damagu said, no, everybody should come together and let's unite and work. Sule Lamido just re-echoed it. Because if you want to suspend PDP leaders based on anti-party, my brother, let me tell you, you suspend no less than 95 of PDP leaders. Some of them are PDP leaders at the daytime. In the night, they are APC members. So the only and best option presently to bring us out of this crisis is for us to come together, which we have crystalled the Damagu plan. Just like when Europe, after the Second World War, it was the Marshall Plan they used to rescue Europe. The Damagu plan is the plan that we can use to rescue PDP. And that's why we are calling on all PDP faithful to disregard all the lies that Ugochinyere has said about the party leadership and support the party. I want to also add by saying that Ugochinyere said we are not providing the needed opposition leadership for Nigeria. Now let me say this. How can you go to a war without a united front? You must have a united front to go to war. And that is what the present leadership of the party is focusing on. Uniting the party. So by the time APC took only 6 months to lie, although they used lies against us to unseat us in 2015. But we are not going to use lies to unseat them in 2027. We use the fact and truth which Nigerians have seen. The present leadership is focusing on uniting the party. We are gathering our fact as a party. By the time we get close to the election, Nigerians will see what they will make them spit on APC and vote APC out. So we want to use this opportunity. Let me use this opportunity to plead with party faithful that Ugochinyere has misled with his lies, that keep faith with the party. The party leadership is doing a lot to ensure that the party is united. It is a large party, different interests. To harmonize them is not easy. But under the acting national chairman, we believe the party will get it right. And let me finally use this opportunity to plead with the NEC that in their next NEC meeting, they should look at confirming the acting national chairman. He's from Isanarewa, and the Constitution section 45(2) and section 35(3)(c) say anybody from the north is qualified because it is zoned to the north. Thank you very much.
Are you convenient or comfortable with the role of the FCT minister, who is neither in APC or PDP?
You see, you can't say it's neither in APC or PDP. He has said it himself that he's a PDP member. And our late legal numerary has done that. He was in AD or so when he worked for the government. He's not serving APC. Mind you, today people are praising him that he's doing well. They are not praising. He's developing FCT. You know, for the past 8 years, both you and I know that we never had a minister in FCT. Under the APC-led government, we never had a minister. It's just now we're having an FCT minister. So it's not neither here or there. It's a PDP member. And no, it's not in dispute. You can say any other thing, but he is a PDP member. He attended the NEC meeting.
His characteristics is reversed. Do you think that this man actually worked for the PDP That's most of the reason that Ugochinyere is attacking the FCT minister and several other leaders of the party.
No. Let me come quick. See, Ugochi attacking the leader. Let me tell Ugochi, how many people did he deliver in Imo State? How many people did it? How many assembly members? Imo State have only 2 House of Rep members, Ugochi and Emeka Chinedu. Assembly, governor. But this former governor that everybody wants to shoot raw like suya has delivered assembly, almost all, House of Rep, Senate, governor. He only expressed his anger that the party did not do the right thing at the convention. In as much as some people are justifying it, some people are not justifying it. He has delivered from that level to this level. So Ugochinyere cannot be compared with him. It's in fact an insult to compare Ugochinyere with the former governor of Rivers State. It's an insult. In terms of contribution, Ugochinyere has claimed that he has gone to jail for PDP, for example. Let me ask you, when did Ugochinyere join PDP? In 2022. Between 2022 and 2024, has Ugochinyere gone to jail? So Ugochinyere must have gone to jail for commercial reasons. Now let me tell you one thing. Let me round up by telling Ugochinyere how did Ugochinyere become the National Youth Council of Nigerian president? There was election. They shifted the date for that. Ugochinyere declared himself as the president. After that, he went to court and took court injunction to ask nobody to declare parade themselves as president. Meanwhile, you did not emerge through a legal process, and you are acting that you are moral, telling telling PDP elders that they are not moral, they are children, they are scared to talk to somebody. But you emerge through an illegal process as the National Youth Council of Nigerian president, and court had to sack you. In 2019, Ugochinyere told Nigerians that he's leaving. He doesn't want to play National Youth Council politics. He's going to mainstream politics. Which party did he go to? Action People's Alliance as their national chairman. From there, he became the CUPP spokesman. That was how Ugochinyere came to this far. So when did he become a PDP member that went to jail for PDP? He just joined PDP 2022. So these lies are what we want to debunk, because it's disgusting that someone will have the guts to come to public national television and be lying to citizens and party faithful. And that is why we want to debunk them. And I want to sound this note of warning that the presidential candidate, as a matter of must, let me use the constitutional word, shall come from the south for the next 4 years, in order not to repeat the mistake of 2023. It must. No, it's non-negotiable for the presidency to come to the south, for we not to experience 2023 dilemma. So that is just it.
But Atiku is going around having a courtesy visit with the northern elders.
No, but you have said it, courtesy visit. No, there is no issue brothers talking to brothers. They can relate. But as far as the presidency is concerned, it's not going anywhere. He can wait till 2031, no doubt. But 2027, it must be a southerner. We are not going to negotiate that. APC is a cancerous party. It's a dead party. Nigerians have seen this thing. The same broom where they flog first wife, now they go flog second wife. Now the broom we go sweep them out because they failed. Their broom is what we use it to sweep them out. They failed beyond our imagination. See, look at every economic indices. Everything, insecurity that they used to chase us at today. Nigeria is one of the most insecure countries in the world. Journalists being arrested using the, to be arresting journalists. What do you want me to mention? We are waiting for them. By 2026, we'll unleash. And you see, I will kick out APC.
Thank you.
You're welcome.